Y'all got to come in here because this is not okay. I mean, it is what it is. I ain't doing no tripping. But I got to tell y'all out loud. I got to tell y'all out loud because we got to do this in real time. We got to do this in real time. Jesus Christ. Well, I plopped down on that couch so hard, I almost landed outside. That is terrible. I got to grow up. Like, girl, you are not 5. Why did you just plop down on the couch like that? I got to do better. Listen, what's going? Yes, Turbo over here, Thurman. Hey, Thurman, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Jarrell, good morning. How you doing? Y'all, listen. I gotta tell y'all the truth, okay? So something is going on. That YouTube short that just posted, I went and privated it because I edited that video. It had so much everything on there, okay? Everything. I was saying how I was gonna evict my kids. It had all kind of stuff. But I did a voiceover over the video saying that in the midst of this happening, in real time, God started checking me. Like, I was finna go off on the kids. You see me in the video. Jarrell seen the video, okay? I was finna go off on the kids. Like, I was like, oh no, I have been in here sick and I've been going through this. Da, 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 da. As I record the video, then I sit down. I'm like, I'm finna upload this video, right? This is gonna be a relatable moment. I'm gonna upload this short. I go in and I do all the edits, save them in my phone right now. Still currently, it says processing, but the original video posted without any of the edits, not the voiceover that I did telling about the scripture in the background and the revelation that God had given me. But in that moment, literally, like the first video, this not this video, but that first video that did play for a second. Listen, the first no, I want to explain this because it's not. I don't care if y'all hear what I said. I was gonna post it anyways until God told me not to. God checked me. I'm for real. So, boom. Listen. So I'm like, um, I see the other video uploaded, and I'm like, okay, cool. Then I see a comment come in, and I'm like, wait, this ain't the video. How did this even happen? Because the epiphany that God gave me was so incredible. It was like there are times in your life that you should have not had grace, that you deserved a worse punishment than you actually received. Now, correction is something different. When we do something and we know that we shouldn't do these things, God will correct you. Absolutely, God will correct you. Like, I was just literally in here tripping. I had to sit down. I stopped. I started writing, and I'm like, man, this is insane. I could have, for real. I could have, I should have gotten or lost worse than I did. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. And so as I'm getting ready to go in here, and I mean like post this video, that video, and go ham on my kids, God stopped me in my tracks and said, hold on. Hold on. And so I was like, man, you think about all the people in the Bible who they should have had a worse punishment. There should have been a worse outcome, but there wasn't. There wasn't because God showed grace to them. And so then I was like, listen, you got to think about the small victories. I've been sick for 3 days. Like 2 of those days, I couldn't do anything. The third day, I was at the hospital, right? Cool. These my children are 10 and 8. I had my 21-year-old hostage with me. Like, it could have been a lot worse. They could have really just demolished the house, but they didn't. They had their things that they were using misplaced. They didn't wash their dishes that they ate noodles out of on the days that I didn't feel like cooking. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these things, right? They were fending for themselves while trying to give me time to rest. They were, bringing me water, whatever it is that I needed. They were making sure that I had, and just kind of staying out of my way, because every time they would come near me, I'd be like, hey, get out of here, right? Because I don't want anybody else to get sick. All right, cool. Cool. As I'm preparing to upload this video, go in their room, wake them up, take their devices from them, all these things. As I'm preparing this, God is like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It could have been worse. Look around. At least they washed the dishes out. At least the trash is in the trash can. And I just started like, oh my goodness, God, I'm sorry. Like, and so when when after I realized this, and then the video literally would not upload. Okay, it would not upload. After the video would not upload, and I had this realization. I sat down and I was like, man, this is a journaling moment. I just started writing. And as I'm writing, like it's just more and more epiphany just coming to me. Oh, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Good morning. I'm sorry, I'm just talking. I had to go to my rheumatologist. I had to go to the eye doctor, and that's it. Those are the two doctors I have to go to. But I've been sick for the last 4 days. I've been sick since Tuesday evening after the show. Me, you know, did y'all heard me on the show? I was coughing and sniffing my nose. Well, that was the first signs of doomsday because it came right around the corner. What's going on, Sebastian? Welcome to the live stream. Dennis Jr., welcome to the live stream. Gerard just answered your question. Hey, Cedric, how you doing? Hey, Wood, what's going on? Hey, Wood, you lay down. You go lay down. Listen, so I sit here. No, this right here been knocking it out. This been helping. I went and got this last night. It's been helping. I slept good last night and everything. So listen, that's how I'm up and like with this type of energy today. So listen, I started writing. I was like, man, the truth is, I should have lost more than I did. Just like David should have died, Peter should have been done, Jonah should have drowned. He didn't want to go do what God told him to do. God told him to go do something. He didn't want to. He didn't want to. The lady should have been stoned, okay? But grace said, not today. God has a way of correcting you without counseling you, exposing the sin without erasing the soul. Like when God starts to renew your mind, you think about things differently. Everything is not meant for you to get all riled up and all charged up for the day. Everything is not meant to affect your emotion. It's not. It ain't. It ain't. Now, sometimes, and I'm gonna speak for this woman, okay? Sometimes for this woman, our first response, especially when it comes to my children, is to react from an emotional space. Why? Because I'm invested in them, right? I'm invested in them. I take care of them. I nurture them, all these things. So when those things that I'm pouring intention into affect me illly or in a manner that does not resonate as respect to me, okay, to me, because again, I just told y'all their respect was staying out of my way, making sure I had what I needed when I had it. They were being respectful. Their kids, nowhere in their mind was they like, you know what, I'm gonna wash the dishes. Now by the time they turn 15, I'm gonna expect them to wash the dishes, right? But I'm gonna expect them to wash the dishes without me telling them, okay? Because my kids have dish days. We don't play that around here. But I'm sitting here and I'm like, man, you know, all this is going on, and so how can I be so mad that I'm gonna take their devices? Now I'm trying to cancel them for the day. Uh, what? Are you being for real right now? So like I said, I started writing, and then I realized all these things they mattered. These things, listen, it mattered that they rinsed their bowls out. It mattered that they stayed out of my way. All these different layers. It mattered. So if all I have to do is come in here and do what they didn't do, so I ain't doing no tripping. Thank you, because it could have been worse, and I could have really been in my body in here just slapping people, right? But no, but I had to get on here after I seen that. So I wrote a short little brief it, and I did a voiceover over the original video because I wanted you guys to see my frustration. I wanted you to see my frustration, but I also wanted you to hear God's correction in real time. Okay. So when the video uploaded without all of the edits, that just sent me like, are you serious right now? Because that is something that people really need to hear. There's a humanity in walking with God, and that's why relationship is important. Relationship is not something that you could teach people. Relationship is something that just is. Because had I just acted off my emotion or how I felt in the second, because you know, a real reaction is moment. It's within seconds, right? Had I just reacted from that space and just went on a mad, I am waking everybody up, starting their day terribly. Now I am the low vibrational frequency in their day. I gave them the start of what their day is supposed to look like because I'm frustrated. No, No, no. And God checked me. God was like, no, ma'am, I'm sorry. You're going to have to try this again because this is not going. Uh, Sebastian, you. Oh, yeah, I feel a hot mess, Haywood. Sebastian, I don't know what you got going on, dude. But I grew up in a house. Jarrell said, understandable, but those are small chores that should have been done, especially with mama being sick. You know how you like your house. They should. Hey, when you're right, Jarrell. When you're right, you're right. But see, that's the dynamic, right? That's the dynamic of like there's nobody else to balance me. So it's only my voice. You know what I'm saying? Sick, well, no matter what. Angry, kindness. I show every emotion to my children. I'm all they have. I'm the only Jesus, hold on, let me take some medicine. I'm the only emotional outlet that they have, right? I am their emotional influence. How I treat them, how I talk to them, what I say to them, everything. I am their influence. There's nobody else here with me. We have, we go to church and there are people outside at the church, those kind of things. But like, I'm talking about like real personal relationships. You know, oh my God. Y'all, I'm talking about I couldn't breathe for like 8 seconds. But I'm talking about up close and personal relationships, people who are really invested in their lives and nurturing them on a day to day basis. It's just me. It's just me. So like I try to find some type of balance. Yes, the expectation is that, hey man, this wasn't hard to do. Okay. It wasn't like it was a huge mess. Y'all seen the sink? It was like 18 dishes, maybe we talking about bowls, noodle bowls, but they were all rinsed out. They rinsed their noodles out, they cleaned the sink out, all that. So I just had to look at the other side of it because I could have, but that would have made my day start out rough. Like I would have been aggravated this morning. I don't want to be aggravated. That's not how I want my day to be. I actually want to enjoy this whatever weather day we finna have outside because it's supposed to freeze. I want to hang out with my kids. I want to play some games, do a couple lives. Like that's what I want to do. I want to have a good day. Cook a pot of red beans and rice today. My daughter requested it. So before the weather gets too bad, I'm making a pot of red beans and rice. That's all. That's I watch a couple movies, catch up on a couple shows, just kind of chill. But I appreciate that. But I am a widow. It's not like I was just out here in these streets, okay? But I am a grown widow. I'm a single woman, okay? But I'm a widow. I'm a widow. My husband passed away in 2018. Hold on, y'all. Let me blow my nose. Jesus. Boy, I could not breathe for a second. But anyways, yeah. I'm just saying. So it ain't like nobody let me go nowhere or anything like that. That's my whole point. I am fine. Yes. So and that's what I'm gonna do. Make today happen. I got 3 boxes of cornbread mix. We're gonna make some cornbread muffins to go with the red beans. Like I'm excited about the day. I'm looking forward to the day. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be wet. We're gonna be stuck up on each other. We have a bunch of board games. Like I love playing board games with my kids. I like hanging out with my kids. They don't have anywhere to be. It's gonna be good. I tried to wake you up, Seneca. I ain't know. I kicked you. You didn't move. Ain't that right, Haywood? A lot don't care who tell it. For real. So that's what I was on this morning. But yeah, God checked me. God checked me. And then I started thinking, I said, thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for exchanging energy with me. I appreciate you. But I started thinking this morning, like, girl, you got to calm down, especially when it comes to matters of the kids. And I told you, like, I just feel like because as a person, I'm not. Excuse me. I'm not gonna even say like as their mother. I'm gonna say as the person who loves them, as the person who helped them bake in her oven. Like I'm just so invested in who they will be, their character, and who they will become. All those things, I'm so invested in it that when I see little things like that, like, yes, this is a small task. Go and do it. This should have been done, right? That's how I feel when I see things like that. It's frustrating, but also at the same time, like, man, can you stop for a second and look at something and find a positive and understand that these are kids too? Like, they kids, they kids, and all is well. But we're gonna have a good day today. We're gonna have a good day today. I wanted to share that with y'all because that really upset me that they didn't post my video. That really upset me. I had a whole epiphany. God was really just speaking like, man, like Jonah was supposed to go to Nineveh. And Jonah was like, I ain't going. So he got swallowed by a whole live whale. Like in real life. A whole whale. So you think about this whale, like we're talking like on the day to day. We know ain't I well, we don't know. But we have logic sense to assume that a whale ain't finna come out the ocean and swallow us up. Okay, not here in this time, right? But there could be a well in your life, a thing that has you so mentally consumed that you feel like you're trapped in an open space with only a speck of light. And you don't really know what to do or how to execute or whatever. Like you just because you don't want to do it wrong. It's not that you don't want to do it. You don't want to be wrong when you do it. So you run from trying. You run from trying. I think about that. I think about that. That is a terrible thing to think about. I'm trying to go back to my writing because I was hitting some good points to myself. And I'm like, I don't know. All I know is, but God. Yes, please make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Go subscribe to the channel. Hit your notification bell, select all so you can be notified any and every time that I go live. Because I promise you, it's the vibe all the time. I ain't gonna say I don't know what kind of vibe because I be just going with the flow of myself. I follow y'all lead a lot of times too. But man, yeah, this morning could have went bad. But we thank God. We thank God for growth. We thank God for mental stability, for clarity, God. God, we thank you for patience. Thank you for being a God who corrects those you love, Father God. Thank you for walking me through the valley seasons, Father God. Thank you for pulling me out the pit like Joseph, Father God. Thank you, Lord God, for taking me out the mouth of the whale like Jonah, God. We praise your name, God. Today, you are amazing. Please forgive me, Father God, for anything that I've done that was not like you or pleasing to your taste buds, Lord God, pleasing to your sight, God. God, I thank you, I love you, and I absolutely adore you. In Jesus' name. Yeah, man. Growth. I think for me, like, those of you who've been around for a minute, y'all know I said this is my journey to holiness, right? This is my journey to holiness. And there's just a way that I desire for my life to be. Like I can think about all the things that I've lived through, all things that I've went through, both all things that I brought on myself and things that were not brought on by myself. But in life we have to take some type of accountability in order to grow. That's just it. There are some things in our life that caused us strife that was unnecessary. We had an option to do something else, but all the time something else doesn't feel like the right thing. And sometimes we make decisions without even consulting God, and then get upset when it don't go our way. You know, like it was just a real life moment. Let me see. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just talking this morning. Hi, Modesty. How is it going so far? And how is your Saturday going as well? Mine is off to a great start. That is beautiful, Miguel. I'm happy that you're having a good day. Thank you for stopping in. What time is it where you at? I just took some medicine. I'm trying to sound not, like I'm not talking out of my nostril, but y'all work with your girl. Work with me a little bit, okay? I don't know why I just plugged my phone up and it does not need to be charged. What's going on, Hood? Welcome to the live. Hoo hoo. Make sure you subscribe, hit your notification bell. But so that was my epiphany this morning, y'all. And I was just in here thinking, like, man, if we really sat back and thought about some of the things that God protected us from, like when He protected us from ourselves, when we know that there should have been a worse outcome than there actually was. Drop it in the comments. Tell me a moment in your life, if you're comfortable. Hey, I ain't doing no tripping. If you don't want to tell me your business, that's your business. You on the other side of the screen for a reason. I'm on here telling you my business, okay? But if you are comfortable, tell me a time in your life. It doesn't have to be the most personal thing. Tell me a time in your life where you know you deserved a worse punishment than one you absolutely received. Actually received. Sorry. It's 8 a.m. Modesty here, love your channel. Thank you, Miguel. I appreciate you. Tell me, tell me a time, because I could think of about 111,000 of them. Now, and that's not saying that I don't show my kids grace. I always show my kids grace. I do. So, like, I don't want you to misunderstand one for the other. Like, I'm holding them accountable for such small tasks that could have been taken care of, that would have alleviated me having to rush myself well to go and complete. Okay. But at the same time, I'm also honoring what's going on, Moon. Welcome to good morning. I'm sorry. Also honoring the fact that their interpretation of respect in that moment was to stay out of my way so that I could get better. Okay. Also to consider the small wins, the dishes being rinsed out, them being organized, all those things. Like, gotta celebrate all of it. Can't just be rah, 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 and nothing. So sometimes grace is necessary, and sometimes that requires grace for yourself. Sometimes that requires grace for yourself. And this may not resonate with all people, but single parents, because, like, it's just you. But I want y'all to see what relationship with God looks like. Like, in that moment, I was ready to crash out. I mean, like, crash out. And I wasn't even doing anything godly, right? You know what I'm saying? I wasn't reading my Bible. I was literally standing in my kitchen, and on my way out, God was like, excuse me, excuse me, ma'am. Set my little butt down. You hear me? Oh, set me down. Had a chit chat with me. Okay? Had a chit chat with me. But what do you guys have on your agenda for today? That's all I got. That's all I got at the moment. So I'm done with my ramble. Y'all talk to me. Tell me what you got going on. Oh, Miguel, I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Yeah. What y'all doing today? What's the weather like where you guys are? It's supposed to freeze here. I am looking out the window like a kindergartner waiting for 8 a.m. to happen, because that's when the storm is supposed to come in. I want to see it come. Like, is it gonna be bad or nah? It's 15 degrees. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what that feels like. I'm in Louisiana. I don't know what 15 degrees feels like. Nazani, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I don't even know what that feel like. Oh, I just feel like I would just have a conniption. I just feel like I would have a conniption. Ooh, 15 below? My Atlanta. Peter said it's hot. Hey, Peter, welcome to the live stream. I don't know what the weather got going on out there. I don't know what they got going on. On my plan today, just relaxing and chilling, to also stay at home, keeping with amen. I hear that. Me too. That's what I got going on. I'm finna chill. I'm gonna get my kitchen clean, cook my red beans and rice. -2. Oh my Lanta. Oh, what does that even feel like? Ooh, Jarrell, give me two good movies. Give me two good movies. Ooh, let's go on a digital movie date. What movie you gonna watch? Let me think. Ooh, I'm gonna watch. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm already caught up. I'm already caught up. I'm watching The Following. And yes, this is my third time watching it, but it's so good to me, and I feel like I missed something. Let's see. Roderick Mignon. Roderick Mignon. Are you? Peter said it's hot here in West Africa. Okay. Now they said we're supposed to get like 16 inches of snow Sunday to Monday. Oh my goodness. It's supposed to freeze here from starting today until Monday. So, Jesus Christ. Hello. Move speaking to everybody. Shelly Shelton, I'm sorry. 35 degrees in Arizona. Goodness. That's really cold for you guys. Because Arizona is hot. Yeah. Let me see what the temperature is. When I woke up, it was 41 degrees. Now it is. Uh oh. It's got a weather warning issued. Let me just ask Copilot. Let me just ask Copilot. Hey, Copilot. No, it's not on. Copilot.
Hey, Constance, what's on your mind today?
Man, why y'all keep switching the voice on my Copilot? I didn't go in there and change it. Y'all, the other day, y'all had me talking to some uh urban sounding woman. Now you back. Who gonna stay?
Totally fair point, and sorry for the switch up on you. The voices can sometimes change if the system rotates them around for variety, but hey, if you got a particular voice you like best, just let me know and we can stick with it. So, what else is going on?
I just need y'all to be consistent. I don't like all this switching up. It made me feel like y'all watching me.
I completely understand consistency really matters. And just to reassure you, we're absolutely not watching you or trying to be sneaky. It's more like we're just trying out different voices to keep things fresh, but I'll definitely keep it steady for you. So let's keep it simple. What else do you want to chat about?
Okay, cool. I the only reason I turned this on is I'm just trying to find out the weather at in
So, looks like in Leadville today is kind of a chilly one, some rain, and even a bit of snow mixed in. The temperature's hanging around 38 degrees Fahrenheit, and it feels like about 33, so definitely grab a good jacket if you're heading out. How do you feel about a bit of a wintry day like this?
the day is gonna be fine. I appreciate you. Thank you kindly. Hit.
Absolutely, my pleasure. I'm glad I could help you out, and hey, if you need anything else, just holler. In the meantime, stay warm and enjoy your day. So,
Cool.
what's next on your mind?
That's it. Thank you.
You got it. And if that's all,
Now listen. Why my co-pilot? Why my co-pilot? Is he still listening to me? Why my co-pilot? Just the other day it was a woman. Okay. Now today it's the whole the man is back. I don't know what to believe. Okay. Anyways, it's 38 degrees out here. Okay, I know that took a long time to get to that answer when I could have just looked at it and hadn't found it quicker. But I needed to get some things straight with my Mr. Co-pilot. Okay, I don't want a Mrs. Co-pilot. Mrs. Co-pilot be trying to sound like my homegirl. Okay, I don't want her to sound like my homegirl. Okay, I want you to sound like I want him. That's who I want. I want him. I don't want the woman to be talking to me like, okay, girl. Like, who are you talking to, ma'am? Girl, no. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let me see. I'm in Maine, modesty. Oh, everybody's speaking. I thank y'all for speaking to each other. Miss Ahan say it's 38 degrees there. That's cold. Yes, it's very cold. Haywood, a good lie. I don't care who said it. Haywood, now how that's a lie and you heard the internet say it. But listen, listen, y'all, if y'all don't know by now, Haywood is always gonna come here and say something smart to me first. Okay, always, always say something crazy first. But so, anywho, That's cold. I'm gonna watch. You said Rip. That's the movie I seen. Jarrell said Rip on Netflix with Ben Affleck and Tyler Perry's movie Straw. I seen Straw. I ain't really care for it, but that's okay. Um, I'm okay. I'm gonna go watch Straw again. I'm gonna go watch Straw again. But I'm also gonna finish some more episodes of the following, cause the following that's my jump. I like it. Maybe my mind is distorted. Like I like true crime. So like the more bendy and twisty and turny, and then it's like episodes. So like you got to keep up. That's why I'm watching it again because every time I watch it, I be feeling like I missed something. Something I wasn't paying attention to. Let me see. -15. Girl, what that feel like? Yeah, Miss 800. Yeah, girl, what that feel like? Miguel said, "How's your day going?" I don't care. How's your day going? Are you watching the following? Yes, the following with Kevin Bacon. Oh my goodness gracious, great well. Hey, Black Maga, what's going on? How you doing? Yes, I love true crime. Yes, I'm glad you recognized that I was in the room. Yeah, I was talking at first and I wasn't looking down. I've been on one, Black Maga. See, uh, Niz, I gotta call you Niz because isn't Nizhoni? Nizoni? Is it Nizoni? Nahoni? Nizoni? Anyways, but yes, I have watched this is my third time watching it. Like, I feel like I missed something every time. What's going on, Ella? Hey, Ella. Girl, long time no see. I mean, you've been coming the last couple days here and there. You've been popping in. I've been seeing you. What's going on? Yeah, today's gonna be a good day. I'm looking outside at the weather like a kid. I'm really excited about it. I love Kevin Bacon in Footloose. Does anyone agree with me? He was really good in Footloose. I agree. I like Kevin Bacon as an actor. Like I don't know what he drink or eat, but he don't never age. He looked the same even when he was young. It's the same face. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could tell he's aged, but he has the same face. Anyways, I like Kevin Bacon as an actor. So I've been on that. That's what I've been on. But I'm gonna go back and watch Straw again, Jarrell. And that's gonna be my movie for today, Straw. Tyler Perry Straw. I just like the actor who plays Joe. Joe. Oh, on the following? Cause listen, last week I was on Queen Latifah's The Equalizer. Oh, okay, Ella. All right, have a great day. I was on Queen Latifah's The Equalizer. Oh my goodness, it was a good time. Ella, you just said you had to go, girl. You just got here. Then you said, anyways, I have to go. Then you said hi again. Are you gonna stay? Are you gonna go? Are you gonna leave? Are you gonna stay? Do you want to know? And y'all, listen. My pastor's so dope. My pastor's like, hey, listen. Don't y'all get out in this weather. Make sure you have everything that you need. Sunday, we are not going to the physical building at church. We have church online. I'm still going to get up, get y'all a word to y'all. But I want your life to be well rather than trying to make it to this building because we don't need this building to have church. Okay? Hello? Come through, Pastor, for the 99 2000. I got to grow up. I got to grow up. It's so funny. So that's a good thing. So we get a whole full weekend inside. Like my son, their games are canceled this weekend. They were supposed to his basketball league started this weekend. All the games are canceled. No, we shouldn't get any snow. It's gonna freeze here, blacks. For sure. Thank you, Miguel. Listen, that's the plan that we have over here. Like, let's build real relationships. Let's build real friendships. Let's get to know one another. Even if it's only by me knowing your name. I have a cool thing that I do in my chat. And once y'all hang out for a little while, then I guess we'll play. But we gotta see what the new crowd, what y'all come with. Because we play a cool game and it's real fun. We enjoy it. We enjoy it, but we're not gonna do it today. Maybe in like 2 more days. Maybe 3 more days. Like I feel like a good strong week with all y'all in here together, it'll be a fair game. Because it gotta be a fair game. Gotta be a fair game. Anyways, um, yes, James Profile. He plays Joe. Oh, Joe Carroll. Okay, okay. In the following. Yes, 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 yes. He is. Yes. Listen, I just love the show. That's why I gotta rewatch it because I watched Queen Latifah and she started like I enjoyed the Equalizer, the series that was really good. And like I was so into it and she had 4 seasons of like 14 episodes. So it took me like 2 weeks to watch that, maybe three. I've been watching that since before Christmas, like before. Wow, I've been watching this since like Thanksgiving. That's crazy. Nonetheless, um, I just finished it, and so now I'm mad that how they ended it. So I want to go back and watch the following because I still feel like the following really gave me an ending rather than a cliffhanger. Let's see. Black say, I don't know how it works, but how far are you from getting your super chats, man? So the problem is, Blacks, is that I need the watch hours. I don't have the watch hours. I am at like 200 watch hours. I have the followers. Well, I don't like saying followers. The subscribers. I have the content, but I don't have the watch hours. The live streams don't really give us a lot of watch hours, so that's what I'm battling right now is trying to find my niche to generate the watch hours accordingly because I don't think the live stream gives you enough watch hours. Like you get if I stay on here for 2 hours, I think I probably get like 6 minutes or something like that. And it depends on how engaging the chat is. That's why you see a lot of people that have been on here for a long time there and they have way more subscribers than I do. And they have like their cash app and all that stuff because monetization is not what you think it is. Like the grind to get there is difficult. It's ever changing. Like in the past week, YouTube has dropped probably 25 new updates of what not to do, what's not acceptable, like all kinds of things. So we climbing, we growing, we going, we gonna get there. But right now we're not there. We're not there yet. I said all that. Listen, I'm long winded too, Blacks. I'm sorry. I'm showing good vibes and positivity on this live chat. Yes, you are, Miguel. I when we appreciate you. You Miguel, if you wasn't, let me tell you something. My mods, they get you up out of there. They knock your block off. Okay. They knock your block off before I can even see the message. My mods are knocking your block off. They don't play no games. All right, cool. Because we have established something that is respectful here, something that we respect as a corporate entity, and that's just what it is. And that's it. Yeah, we're gonna get there. I ain't doing no tripping. I believe you, Blacks. Mag, say where you from? I'm from Louisiana. What are you watching? I'm not watching anything. I have a lazy eye, and sometimes it gets cocked, and so if I look to the left, it may look like I'm looking at something, but I'm not. Um, Polly said, "God forbid this," but then he stayed to say hi. Um, Moja said, "Hi, beautiful one. Hello, Moja. Beauty's in the eyes of hold on, I'm so happy you're enjoying your view." Um, Haywood said, "You look a hot mess, and I sound a hot mess, Haywood. I do. Okay, but you keep coming back. Stop it." Anyways, um, hey, Will, I think if you be nice to me one day, I'm not gonna know how to act. Like if you don't be mean first and then nice, cause he always do it. He always is mean first, and then he's nice, or he's nicely mean. It's always like a combination. I always know when Haywood is in the room, and it's kind of funny. I kind of look forward to it. I kind of look forward to his brief moments of insults. It's like, dang, he don't know whether he likes me or not. Y'all, okay, listen. Fun fact. So y'all don't know this, but I'm finna put y'all in my. I be telling y'all all my business. I need some friends. I mean, I got some friends, but maybe I need some more friends. Anyways, I wax my own eyebrows and I wax my own lip. Okay, I do all my own hygiene stuff. Okay. Anyways, 2 weeks ago when I waxed my mustache, okay, because it gets dark up there. Your girl, you see me, my color. I don't know what color this is. Okay, it's not really. I don't know. Okay, but you can see everything. Okay, I got hair all over my face. You can see I'm just hairy. All right, so I wax my lip. I ain't doing no tripping. I do it myself. Okay. I know how to take care of me. Y'all, I put it too close to my lip right here and ripped this line off. Oh, y'all. And I keep seeing like the burn mark. It's bothering me because I can't see the line around my lip anymore because I burnt it up. The wax was too hot when I put it on my lip. Terrible. Terrible. And so every time I see myself in the picture, I be like, girl, it look like you got something on your lip, but it's a burn. Maybe it's just my imagination. I don't know. I be so concerned. Like it just, I see it now. Jacob, I thank you. I see it now though. You can't tell? Okay. I could see it. Maybe because it happened to me. Like I'm talking about right here. I just won't cover it. I do. Cause maybe because it happened to me like in my mind. See? Took away my line. I could see it. Bonjour, Bohemian. Yeah. Oh, thank God for Sudafed. Sudafed come through every time. Sudafed. Listen, if you are having any kind of sinus pressure, congestion, anything, don't go and buy anything other than this Sudafed. Okay, read the pack. Sudafed. It gets the job done. True story. I'm talking. I could breathe again. I could see again. My eyes don't hurt no more. Don't get the knockoff kind. You gotta get the real one. Sudafed. Head congestion plus flu. Plus flu severe. Okay? That's what you need. You know you wanna know where I got it from? Dollar General. Okay? How much did it cost? Probably $12. But it's worth every one of them $12. Y'all don't know how terrible I've been feeling. And I even bought Mucinex yesterday. This didn't do nothing. I don't recommend. Okay? That's just for me. Some people love Mucinex. For me, it didn't work. Okay? These little orange pills right here, this Sudafed. Whew, got your girl over here breathing again. Breathing again. Breathing again. Breathing again. Y'all heard me at the beginning of this video. And if you didn't hear me at the beginning of this video, consider yourself lucky. Because I was sounding like I was breathing out of a snotty tunnel. Okay, hold on. Let me get right. What I love about this life is everyone really nice and cool, just like you might see. For sure, birds of a feather always flock together in some shape or form. Sometimes them birds grow up like some birds want to stay pigeons. I be trying to be an eagle. Okay. Now, this only said you got to have an ID in order to buy that where I live. Girl, me too. Me too. You know, me too. I had to show my ID to buy this. Well, actually, I lied. I didn't have to show my ID to buy this. So this one is not the one. The red label one is the one you have to show your ID for because that's the original Sudafed, and that's what they say. I don't know. They say that's what the people who are manufacturing drugs, that's what they use to make them. So I don't know. Because the first time they ID'd me for some Sudafed, I'm just a fan of Sudafed. Anything Sudafed. Anything Sudafed, I feel like they got the best products for sure. But the first time I bought some Sudafed and I had to show my ID, I was like, what? I was like, what? True story. Man, hey, well, you must be a Mucinex kind of guy. That's all that tell me. You like Mucinex. Mucinex don't work for me. My Uno say Mucinex work for him too. He said he'll get it every time. It didn't do nothing for me. It made me mad. It made me mad. It felt like, what the heck is happening here? Why is it not working? It took forever. I'm talking about 2 hours I waited on these to work. Nope, they didn't work. So I had to come back, go for what I know. And man, I'm old school. I'm old school. So I'm gonna stick to what I know. Mucinex is new to me. It is new to me. Okay, y'all. Look, I really gotta go in here and wash these dishes though. I wanted to get on here and chit chat with y'all for a little while. We almost made it to that hour. We did. We almost made it to our hour for the morning. We can rock this out. I got 15 minutes to spare. Ain't nothing shaking right now. We could chit chat. All is good. All is well. Okay? Thank y'all for rocking out with me. Thank you for being in the live stream. Thank you for the highs and lows that you've rolled out with me. All of those things. We got 15 more minutes. Let me push this one out. Y'all talk to me. Tell me something good. What you got, kid? Tell me something good. Okay. I need to. Maybe I'm gonna have honey for breakfast instead. No, I want some coffee. I haven't had coffee in days. I haven't had coffee in days because I've been drinking tea. So I'm gonna go make me a cup of coffee this morning. Take some time, read my word this morning. My Instagram is modesty modesty underscore 1229. I will put my email address in my description because it's very long. It's Salvation Matters Ministries at gmail.com. So that's how. How the flu? I am just fine. How you doing, 70? Welcome back to the live stream. It's good to see you this morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Well, thank you. Yes. Listen, I just took some Sudafed, so it's getting better, 70. I could breathe again. I just got done rocking it with the people. I could breathe again. It's all breaking up. Sudafed works. Sudafed cold, head congestion and severe flu. I'm advertising it. I thank you. I love it for me too. Hello, I couldn't breathe. I could not breathe. It was terrible. And we got an in the house day. I'm really excited about the in the house day. Really excited about the in the house day. Oh, not a love connection, Miguel and the honey, Nazoni. Um, no, there's no way you did because I check it every day, and I intentionally looked even under my request because I know that I haven't gotten a DM. Hold on right there. I know I haven't. I've checked it every day. Wait, I don't want to look like that. Let me look like this. No, I don't have an email from you. The only email I have is from a Boyd, and I remember when he was in the chat. I remember he was in the chat. Yeah, you're not showing anywhere on my thing. Blacks true story. It's modesty underscore 1229. I even had to look at it and double check. Instagram, IG, yes. Only content 2021. Did you didn't DM me? Hold on. Okay, nope. Okay, nope, I already checked. What's going on, Bridget? How you doing? I ain't whispering. Yeah, no, it's nothing in there still. From either one, blacks, no lie. I don't have a message from anything that says Black to MAGA or only content 2021. Nothing. I don't have anything in my request. I don't have anything in my primary. I don't know. Just email me. Email me salvation SALVATION matters MATTERS ministries MINISTRIES @gmail.com. You can email me there. But I don't have no Instagram from you, sir. Dang, I just got a phone call. How about now? No.